Next up, we have Garmin, which sells GPS navigation and wireless devices ranging from auto navigation, aviation solutions, wearable devices, and even tracking your pets. It has a market cap of $9.7 billion, a PE of 14.78, and a dividend yield of just under 4%. An interesting one. I mean, it was quite nice to go and research this company, and a very adaptable story by Garmin.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you forget about Garmin because you think, oh no man, they've got the GPS device that you used to stick there at the front of your car. That's kind of what they do. No one does that anymore. You've got an app for that. So what's the point of Garmin?
So the smartphone killed the GPS, basically.
Absolutely did.
Yeah.
I mean, no one I know, well, do you know people with maybe my mom. But yeah, they've got a lot of stuff outside of that. They do aviation navigation, they do like marine navigation, and even solar tracking of fish for fishing.
Yeah.
They do the wearable story, and their wearables are huge in actual fact. I mean, and just the technology that they're able to incorporate from the kind of navigation angle really sets them apart from the rest of the market.
Yeah, they certainly are the leaders in endurance sports, cycling and running. The watches are fantastic. The software is good. It collaborates with all the other apps and so on very, very nicely. So I think they are under pressure from the Apple Watch, certainly. But I think that they are niche enough to continue to survive and thrive, where you've got specific big runners that will definitely look straight to Garmin and completely ignore the Apple Watch. Yeah,
and especially in terms of the kind of outdoor space, they've positioned themselves as the outdoor chosen watch. So when you're doing outdoor sports, when you're hiking, when you're skiing, well, all coincident golfing, well, all coincidentally also like very kind of premium type sports.
I mean, Garmin, those Phoenixes go for 10.5, 11,000 rand. So they are expensive devices.
Yeah, absolutely, and there is an angle of aspiration to that. So it's also a very defensive market to play at that higher end. So definitely very interesting. The rating doesn't look demanding at all. You get a 4% dividend yield while you wait for any sort of return. This one is definitely something that I think is very interesting.
Let's have a look at the share price graph there. You're sounding hot on this one.
Oh, I'm so hot on this one.
So definitely a different sense of aspiration from Chantal compared to Under Armour. I agree with you. I think it is an interesting one. I think those fundamentals are fairly low because of the competition coming through from Apple. There's always that concern. But I have a feeling they've got enough niche, enough lifer followers to continue to do well. So I'm going to agree with you. Hot on Garmin.
Cool.